Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you're live or in the future, it is I, your wandering eye in the sky that keeps the sun from seeping in, local friendly angel guy, Seraph. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We are. I hope you're all having a nice, chill Sunday. With you, I keep tapping the mic with my glasses. If you're American, we're in the middle of Labor Day weekend, because tomorrow's Labor Day. Exciting. It's like the last... I always thought Labor Day was like the last hurrah for summer. It's like kind of the end. So, enjoy your summer. But yeah. Here we are. Playing some more Fallout New Vegas. We're close to the end. I don't think we're gonna beat it here. But we're close. We're close. I think the last thing we really need to do in this game is like sort out factions. Like who will let live and who will destroy. And then, you know, some other mini factions like Freeside I want to go fix. The Kings I want to go help. That kind of thing. So it'll still take a bit, but we're nearing the end of Fallout New Vegas finally. Roy Bambi, welcome, welcome. I can just say they're pretty girls. Oh, for Oshi, but yeah, you could. It's easy, just cute, pretty anime girls. Purple Sheep Dude, welcome, welcome. It is for us Canadians too. I did not know that. I know America and Canada share some holidays, but I didn't know Labor Day was one of them. Go Kitten, welcome, welcome. Would I sound like a dumbass if I asked what Labor Day even was? No, because it's one of those... It's like, it's just one of those weird holidays that kind of exists just because. If I remember, I'm pretty sure it exists because... Was it, yeah. Edward Delano Roosevelt, or whichever president that was. President Roosevelt. One of the things he did in the, like, Square New Deal was make a holiday. Couple of holidays, basically just for tax purposes, to spur the economy a little bit. And Labor Day was one of those weird holidays that he kind of just made up. So that's like the only reason it really exists, I think. But it is not a dumb question, because it is kind of a random weird holiday. That's what I think, if that's what I remember correctly. What it is. Roy Bambi. Imagine, though, trying to explain the depressed divorced single father's card to her. Or the vomit drawer. Every VTuber has a vomit drawer. Go get vomit mentioned. Everyone should like vomit. I think it's hilarious. Attractive? No. Hilarious. Oh, it's one of the funniest things ever. Purple Sheep Dude. I know for once I like vomit because this card is great. Mom found the vomit drawer. Pretty sure that's a Pipkin Pippa reference. Maybe. Go Kitten. I've always just, like, been to barbecues and shit like that during Labor Day, or stayed home to avoid motorcycle traffic. Yeah, staying home to avoid traffic is the move. There's a lot of drunk drivers, especially. It's good to be home. I'll be performing angelic duties on Labor Day, so, you know, a little different, but I think the traffic hopefully won't be terrible. Especially because I lived right on a tourist beach. Oh, that's the worst. I have to deal with, like, the worst kinds of fucking people who are there to drink and party and be dicks. Okay. So, I think... I want to see... I know that, we have Freeside... The main faction that we have to deal with is the Brotherhood of Steel, the Omertas, and the Great Khans. The Omertas we actually helped last stream, so they're chill. They're on our side. So these are the last two big factions we really have to deal with for the finale. But then, like I said, Freeside and other, what was it? The Kings and other little things like that. I want to help them out. Because I think they factor into the New Vegas ending, too. Go to Freeside. Purple Sheep Dude. Yes, it's a card featuring Pippa, and it allows you to delete someone else's cards. It's very useful. And it comes with her deck as well. Yes, because she did mention she actually did used to have a Vomit Drawer. As a fan of Pipkin Pippa, I remember that. I really like Pipkin Pippa. She used to be... she used to be a very, very big mess. But she has gotten better, which is nice to see. That was like such a... just such a fucking story. I'm glad she's doing, like, better. Oh, I thought these were fucking... I, for a second, thought we were gonna have to deal with the NCR here. I'm glad we do not. Oh, I wish you could use the chemistry sets more. Where is Julie Farkas? Oh. Now I find a snow globe after I killed Mr. House, so there's no reason for them. Just to collect them, I guess. Can you wake up?
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside. The king said you could help me with his robotic dog. Let's do this, then we'll help with Freeside.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
So you can't heal him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
So there's a chance... there's no chance he'll ever get better. Or is there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Oh, Jacobstown. I forgot about that.
No problem. More than rough, it's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need.
But we can help.
No one has been man enough to step up.
I'll be man enough.
Followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
Yeah, what can I do?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Okay. We have a couple of places we could help. Master Dragon, welcome, welcome. Hello. Hello to you. Come in. Fallout New Vegas. Let's help some addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits.
We're having a nice Labor Day weekend. Tell me about, well...
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Find Bill, Ronte, and Jacob. Okay. And then what about this?
The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Okay. There are some places we can help, but... I'm guessing if we help with Rex, the dog, that might make the king a little happier. That's a good thing to do. Find these two. Return to the king the news with news that Rex can be healed. We'll go do that right now. Alright. All of this loading, I forget that I installed mods with the help of Renan to keep the game more stable, but I'm always still like, I crash. RNG. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I don't know if we ever did the Mick and Ralph thing. There's like a quest. Oh, actually, we can't. We need a perk we never picked up. Never mind. I say there's a way to get a Pimp Boy 9000, which is like a ridiculously shiny golden Pip Boy. But we didn't take the right perk to get that. Says he's right. Oh, he's probably up a floor. Duh. So these are the kings. This gang is just a gang of Elvis impersonators. Because there's a lot of Elvis impersonators in Las Vegas. Some better than others. Is there another floor here? Damn, I guess there is. I don't remember where the stairs are to go back up the... Oh, perfect. Here we are. Never mind. Where is he? Should be... Oh yeah, that's right. He's got like this penthouse.
What can the king do for you?
The fucking Elvis impression. Yeah, Julie Farkas at a man at Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway,
Okay.
That's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here.
So we taking the
You seem
dog?
to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Okay.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex.
We got a dog.
Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Oh, that's right. We gotta,
Going to the Wrangler tonight.
I guess we gotta send Eddie back. Do you have anything done? Okay. We can send him back. Go back to the casino, buddy. Return to base. I think that's the lucky 38. Yes, perfect. Okay. Now. Aw. Come on, buddy. Search and mark perk. What does that do? Let's see. Right here. So many fucking perks. We've gone so far in this game. We have so many fucking perks going. Oh my goodness. Search and mark. Here we go. While Rex is a companion, unequipped chems, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom the camera. Ooh. So drugs, weapons, and ammo get highlighted. Not bad. I wish there was a way to test. Nothing. Alright. So now I gotta take him to Jacobstown. Which is like, if I remember, it's out in the mountains. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I just fucking remembered too. If I remember correctly, you have to like fight your way up there. Against super mutants. So I hope I have enough ammo. Raoul's still with us, that's good. As long as Raoul's with us, we are good. You can take them.
Word on the street is that the leader of the Legion bought it.
Not that guy.
Someone was finally going to do something about all the NCR.
There we go. There's the way out. This fucking weird building. Okay. The closest we can get is, I guess, Vault 22. Or Griffinware's Sacked Caravan. There's like a road that leads right up to it. Let's, go to Vault 22. That's a little bit closer. We'll just off-road it. Oh, there's already an enemy. Oh, fuck! Kill it! Kill it! Fuck that thing. Get it! Get it! There we go. Fucking stupid bugs. Hate them shits. Alright. Probably should have gone with the road, huh? Damn it. Because I was thinking, like, technically, this is closer, but there's no way to get... We have to, like... We gotta follow the road. We can't really climb mountains in this game. Bunch of dead cows. Rotting. That's cool. I think I already... Oh, no, I didn't. They had money. More rotting cattle. Nothing there. Alright. Off we go. I think... Whoops, I pushed M. I don't know why. So we gotta follow this highway kind of towards the end, and then there'll be an off-road we go all the way up to Jacobstown with. Lovely. Plenty of walking. And I think fighting. Purple sheep dude. Man, I wanted to make a nice earthy fall-colored craft with some browns and green. But now that it's started, it kind of looks like a burger. I mean, you ever see a good burger? That's a work of art. Nothing quite as beautiful as a nice hamburger. Or cheeseburger, those are good too. Oh, fuck! Oh my god! That scared the fuck out of me. God, motherfucker. It distracted me when I was fucking talking about hamburgers. Son of a bitch. That actually scared the shit out of me. I forgot. Two big factions want us dead, so ambushes are likely to happen. Drink my lemonade to settle down. Oh. That was actual fear. It sucked. Purple Shoot, do you think I might be hungry? Maybe. Subconsciously. Fucking, alright, let's take these guys out. Fucking up my dog! Dude, he is taking these fucking 50 cal bullets like nothing. That or I'm just missing. Oh, there's one more. Here he goes. Okay, good thing we got backup. Fuckers, I was discussing the beauty of a hamburger. And you just come out of nowhere to attack me. Terrible. Your money for gambling later. Take that. Oh, actually. I'm gonna take these for a second so I can fix my armor. Oh, I gotta go put these away. Because these are just things I'm taking up space in my inventory. We could repair. With... Perfect. Oh, we have power armor too. I should probably put that away. Carrying a lot of shit I could probably be putting away, huh? Or damage threshold to 5. It's probably better we keep this outfit going. Purple Sheep Dude. Thinking of hamburger is illegal in Fallout, I guess. Guess the Legion doesn't like it when you discuss the beauty of a good American hamburger. They come to punish you for that. They try to silence you. Go kitten. I could get hamburgers tomorrow. My family's having a barbecue. Or I could stay home and be cozy. That is a real predicament right there. The American yearns for the hamburger. Just like an American myself. Pest. That is one difficult debate.
Amazingly, they still manage to outwit a half-blind arthritic ghoul.
It should be... Who just shot? What was that? Oh, there's another one! There was another one.
Old guys are tougher than we look, huh?
Okay, so now they're all dead. I thought we got them all, but evidently we did not. Now we did. I'm also almost maxed out on my carry weight. How much shit am I carrying around? Oh wait, this is all the same guy. Never mind. Where's the last guy we just murked? I think that's him. Hey buddy, what did you have? Take that for gambling money. Yeah, not much. Okay, there's the road to Jacobstown. Perfect. Maybe we can eat something to clear up some of the weight too. Purple sheep dude. Antisocial, but fair. Understandable. It is a difficult predicament. Dirty water and purified water. Now we make a nice long trek up to Jacobstown. All the way in the mountains. Actually, I think I might be... I think the place we got Raoul is where we had to fight super mutants to get to the top. I might be misremembering. This might not be as much of a pain in the ass as I think it is. There again, it is Fallout New Vegas, so there's probably some fuck shit up ahead waiting to attack. And I think you can help out Jacobstown too. There's a lot of little side quests we've neglected doing all the DLCs, so... Once we settle some things like that, we can work towards the finale. Wrap everything up. 157 Nevada. I like how the dog has to run in slow motion to keep up with us. Or a little robot dog. What the fuck is that? Oh, they're... what are they? They're the fucking stupid goat things. Yeah, maybe this is a little overkill. Maybe we don't need this. Hold on. Better. I got a perk. Ruby Hill Mine. I'll get distracted. Go kitten. Excuse you, stupid goat. I didn't say you were a stupid goat. I said those two giant ones were stupid goats, because I remember they... What the fuck are these things? Lake lurks? Ugh. This fucking siren song they're singing at me. He put his hand up. Purple sheep dude, not cool, Sarah. We love goat here. Goat is not a stupid goat. Goat kitten is a smart goat. Those two giant ones outside that charge at you for no reason, they're a stupid goat. Oh! You can bully Nightbot, but not our precious goat. Nightbot deserves the bullying sometimes. That fucking stupid killjoy sometimes just out of nowhere. Someone is spamming. Fucking freaking out over nothing. Oh, there's a lot of explosives in here. I wonder if I could just like shoot this and have it explode. I don't really feel like I don't think that's a mechanic in this game, and I would rather not try it out. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Wait a second, wait a second. I have Yes! I have a rebreather. I was gonna say, I can't swim under this mine, but I can. What you got down here? I hope they're not following me. They can't make it down here. Oh, no! Just a gang of them. Okay, there's got to be another place I can get up and fight them, right? Oh, motherfucker. Oh, wait! Right here. The fuck? I was playing poker down here. And my allies are probably getting their ass kicked and I'm just exploring the bottom of this water. Alright, hold on guys, I got you. Wait a second, wait a second. Where did they go? See if that like attracts them over here. Doesn't. Okay, there we go. Where are they at? Oh, they can swim. That makes sense. They look like they can swim. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rex. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean to shoot you, boy. I'm so sorry. There it is. I was trying to get that fucking thing. I think I shot him in the middle, so that's okay. Is that another one, or is that Raoul? Bad. Oh! Oh, fucking A. Okay, so there's Raoul. Ugh. Oh, okay, well. I thought I was gonna wait until we're done fighting, but that's fine. 14 skill points. Put 5 here. 5 there, and I'll put 4 here. There. Alright, where are these idiots? Oh, there it is! Just lining up to get shot. Just lined up to get shot. Okay, well, at least they're dead. What's in here? Bunch of fucking explosives. Oh, there it goes. I kind of forget that lake lurks in this game. Oh, do you know what else is in this game? Fucking centaurs. Those are horrible. I think we might have seen them before. They're like those nasty, giant fucking things that have like tentacles coming out of their mouth. They're horrific. They're like the most, genuinely one of the most unnerving enemies to me in this game. Their design is grotesque. Lake lurk meat. I wouldn't eat anything these fucking things produce. I feel like there's like some kind of a big loot here, but I don't see it. This is like one of those dungeons that should have something. Not seeing anything. Oh well. A nice quick distraction. Oh wait, no, we came in through there, so what's up here? Oh, I think oh, fuck, he scared me. I was about to shoot Rex again. The way he ran out at me at the shadows, I almost mistook him for a foe. I guess we kind of just found everything there is to see, so... Not sure what else is in Ruby Hill Mine. Out to the Mojave we go. Keep marching on. Just took a detour to murder some things, that's okay. Wait. That's another one. I don't know how I missed the first shot. It was a witness to it, so I had to, you know, make sure it didn't see me. Whoop. Damn. Shot. Another one? Yes, it was. Oh, there's one next to it. I'm like the walking equivalent of like back in the 1800s when people started like riding trains with like fucking like just guns so they could hunt bison as they rode by on the train and just hunted them to near extinction. That's what I'm doing on my feet with this fucking trail gun. These poor creatures are not doing anything aside from grazing and being presented as an enemy to me. What was that? Oh, I think we're getting close. Jacob's town has like a bunch of pine trees. Getting there. I kind of wish I'd taken up that perk that just marks everything on the map.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
What are you trying to fight? Oh! One of those things. A giant mantis.
Brilliant leadership, boss.
What's over here? There's more. For the XP, I promise. Oh, is this another shack? What's in here? More free shit. Silver Peak Mine. I wonder what's in here. Oh. It's a little eerie. A star bottle cap. Not bad. Not too shabby. A straight razor. Nothing there. A lead pipe and an ashtray. Ooh. Lots of ammo. A toy box. Teddy bear and a toy car. A varmint rifle, metal cooking pan. I think we got like the rare version of a... What's it called? We like got the rare version of a BB gun. I forget what it's called. And I think that one does like a ridiculous amount of critical damage. So that's nice to have. Oh, this is the door to the mine. Oh, it's really fucking dark and eerie in here, huh? Huh. Where's my shotgun? And do I have ammo for it? Oh, I don't. I really, really don't, do I? We do have a nail gun. We have a nail gun, we got a lot of ammo for it. At least we have companions. I would not be happy doing this alone. It is so eerie down here. And there's like nothing down here. It's just a death trap for fun. Ain't shit worth putting your neck out for. Unless we go deeper. Oh! Oh no! Get the doors! Fuck those things. Probably more, isn't there? Dude, is that the only enemy? Fuck those stupid things, dude. I don't want to deal with fucking cazadors. They're the worst. Oh, shit! Oh! I think I got poisoned.
Purely thanks to your brilliant leadership, boss.
Oh, I fucking... They're so annoying. Damn Cazadors. Even any loot down here, do I just have to fight Cazadors for fun? It is never a fun time dealing with them. They're always pains in the asses. Every time. If I had a shotgun, they'd be easier to deal with. Hello? Uh-oh. Ow! Motherfucker! Oh, perfect. I was poisoned and it went away. How many of these fucking bugs? Okay. Better be something nice here. Dealing with these fucking things. Oh! Get him! Get him! Good thing I have a fuck ton of ammo here. Nothing there.
Guess my eyes weren't playing tricks after all.
I like how sometimes you can knock them down, and while they're down, you can just blast them. Purified water and squirrel stew. Remnant's power helmet. Oh shit, that's like a faction from one of the old Fallout games. It's pretty cool. And some drugs. There's something else here. What was that? I thought I saw something else pop up. Hey, Raoul, I need you to hold... Actually, I need you to hold a few things, buddy. Here.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Look how he's like gotta be such a smartass. Hold that. That. That, I think? I don't know if that's special or not. This, that, and that. Okay. Perfect. Just hold on to all that shit, because I don't need it in my inventory. Thank you. Oh shit, he's wearing it. I mean, if you want to, I guess.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Oh, his like voice is muffled because he's wearing it too. Oh, no, I was seeing if I could make you wear that suit. Or not, I guess you can just wear that, that's fine. I forgot sometimes they could wear your outfits. I mean, sure, I'll take it off of you eventually, but I guess you can wear it for now. Okay, well, we got some cool power helmet for Raoul. At least maybe he won't get his ass kicked so easily. I don't know if we can give... I think in Fallout 4, you can give Dogmeat, the dog that is your companion, you can give him a little bandana to wear and maybe a couple other little accessories, but I don't think they did that in this game. This was long before Fallout 4. It would be cool if you could give Rex like a little bandana. Something cute. Because he's such a good boy. Okay. There we go. There's the exit. Get the fuck out. Okay. Oh, we already looted that. Perfect. Oh. We already killed these things. That's fine. I didn't realize there was so much out in this mountain in the middle of nowhere. But I think that's not Jacobstown. Why do I keep pushing M? Yeah, no, that's something else. We're close. I want to explore what's back over here. Because it says there's a couple of locations. Well, there's an enemy. There it is. Mantis! I think a fucking nail gun to kill a giant mantis might be a little overkill. Oh, there's one more. Where is it? I hear it. Oh! There it is. I still have so much ammo. I still have so many nails in this gun. It's great. I remember one time when I was in Seraph school, like earlier Seraph school, we had like a shop class. And I remember that a couple of the students in the shop class would take a nail gun and they would like... So a lot of power tools have like safety mechanisms so that people don't just like fucking maim themselves when they're using them. And for a lot of like nail guns, they have like a little pressure trigger. So you can't just pull the trigger and shoot it. It has to be pushed flush against something like wood. So that way you can pull the trigger and then it'll fire. I remember there was a group of students in this shop class who would take... They would take the... like nail gun and then they would use their fingers and push against the pressure trigger to keep it activated so it was like engaged against something, so that way you could kind of freely fire it. And then one of them would throw a fucking tennis ball in the air while the person with a gun would fire at it as it was in the air, trying to shoot it while it was flying. And also the group was facing the person who was with the nail gun, trying to like catch the ball. So how nobody got shot with a nail is amazing. I started seeing that and being like, oh, these people will grow up to be fucking idiots. I think it may or may not have been true. One of them may or may not be dead. I don't remember. Oh, there's enemies here again. There we go. Look at this team. Purple sheep, dude. That was my reaction when I saw them doing it. I just stayed away from them. I wasn't about to catch a fucking nail in the leg. I had shit to do. I was building a doghouse. That was the assignment. We were supposed to build doghouses, and that group was just fucking... I don't remember if the teacher caught them or not. Yeah, you know... Purple Sheep Dude. That sounds like brilliant candidates for a Darwin Award. You know, I'm sure one of them may have earned it at some point in their life. Down the line. Maybe. Oh, we made it. To Jacobstown.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Any other rules?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
What's wrong with a Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Okay, so just don't look at them.
See you.
Well, here we are. Jacobstown. This is a mountain village of super mutants. What are you talking about, Raoul?
Need to tighten up my vices again.
Oh, Lily.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the big horners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you? Talk to you soon, dear.
I think Lily can be a companion. I forget how you start that.
Hello again, dear.
Yeah, I forget how you do that. We gotta go find the doctor. Probably sheep dude. I can get the urge to just shoot it because you can, but do so with so little thoughts about your surroundings is wild. But I'll be honest, it can be satisfying. I'll say it kind of is. It can be kind of satisfying. It is pretty cool. Oh, there we go. Dr. Henry.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
Something's wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Let's find another human here. Acquire a new brain for Rex, one of Old Lady Gibson's dogs, or search for an exceptional canine brain among Caesar's Legion. Search for an exceptional canine brain among the Fiends.
The Nightkin have varying degrees
What are you doing
of
around
mental
here?
instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
I can help.
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Okay. Guess who I saw today? Okay. Ask Lily to help you investigate the Night Stalker mutations. We can do that quest later. Let's help. Scrapyard. Go to drive wells. So we can give Rex a brain from the Fiends, which are basically crazy drug addicts, from Gibson's Scrapyard. Or from... Let's get one of each, and I think we might get an option to which one. I forget, each brain gives a different perk. Like, it helps the dog, it makes the dog a little different. And I don't remember exactly which does what. Purple Sheep Dude. In painting class, we used a tack gun to build our canvases, and some of them did not have a safety mechanism, so one time we tried to shoot it as far as possible in the classroom. It was very fun, but also we were alone and no one could catch it. It goes surprisingly very far. Definitely don't want to be in range of a tack gun. I remember I did have to build a canvas once from scratch. I think in my painting class I took in Seraph school. And yeah, it was interesting. It was an interesting experience. I never used it, but it was just like, oh, it's a valuable thing you should learn. Motherfucker. It's an interesting thing you should learn for, like, art. Which I'm sure it is, but, like, I'm not an art major, so I could take it or leave it, I feel like. There we go. But yeah, those tack guns are pretty strong. Oh, a 20 gauge. Don't need that. Baseball bat, bottle caps. Don't need that. That's fine. The main thing I remember about building canvas is that you had to coat it in... What's it called? Like, it's that material that you have... It's like a white paint. You have to fucking, like... You have to gauss it, I think it was called. You just have to gauss it. And I had to do a separate... In my free time, go gauss the fucking stupid canvas I made like 10 times. And then wait for it to dry and then do it again. I was like, this is cool. I have science homework to do. But whatever. I will gauss my canvas here. Arts are cool. I don't want to shit on art. I think art is a really cool thing, but I feel like when you're studying science, you might not have as much of an appreciation as someone who is an artist might. Where am I supposed to... Let's go in here? Supposed to go in here? Or is it around the corner? Looks like it's around the corner. Oh, what the fuck is that? Nasty hellhole that is. The M1 Garand out. Purple Sheep Dude. I don't know what it would be called in English, lol. We just said we used primer to prime it. Maybe it was primer. I know that it was some weird, like, we had canvas and we had to paint some stuff onto it so you could actually, like, paint with it. Oh! What else is there? Oh. Got him, never mind. Is that everyone? I think it is. I've never been here before. Some fucking dissected dead body here. Purple Sheep Dude. Multiple layers of that and a good sanding in between each one. Maybe they made you use... That's what it was. Gesso. Gesso, or however it's pronounced. But yes, it was that. And the professor, she's like, yeah, so then you get this and you have to gesso it. Like a verb. I don't know why I thought goss. Yes, gesso. I had to use that gesso stuff. And then just paint it over and over and over again. And I never even used it to paint. It was supposed to be for like our final project, and I never used it for that. Because we didn't have time. So I ended up giving it to Sister Finn, and she used it to paint something. Which is very nice. Go get dissected dead body, you say? Yeah, where is it? There he is, this dude. This funky little dude, just sitting here all decaying as shit. No arms, no head. Super Stimpaks. How did I not see those? Speaking of dissecting, we need to take one of these dead dog's brains out. After I've thoroughly looted everything. Hold on. That guy died in here, I think? There he is. What do you have? That. Drugs. Violet's head. Did I just take this person's head off? Yes, I did. Okay, well. Got that. Can I repair my... I think I can. There we go. Purple Sheep Dude, man, gesso is so expensive for no reason. So many other brands of primers out there. That's what she was explaining. Like, she had to emphasize, like, don't waste the gesso because it's very, very expensive. There we go. Violetta's brain. Okay, so now we have that dog's brain. So, let me see. We go to Gibson's Scrapyard. What is this fucking ambiance? Let me see. I just remembered, we also have a book I should have read. It was like Tumblers Today. This one. Lockpick increased, but I think we're at 100. I don't think it can get higher. Yeah, it's already at 100. There's no point, but whatever. Pepper Soup Dude. My classes, the teachers just got the gigantic wall primer canisters, and it came to much cheaper. I don't know why we... I don't know why she had us use gesso. I never questioned it, probably because I don't know anything about art, so I was like, okay, I guess this is how you make canvases. Plus, I was like, I don't ever really see myself making a canvas, so... Whatever. Whatever you say, I'll take it. Oh, are these the dogs? Oh no. Milo and Basura. Didn't we kill... I think we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, well, at least the dog's already dead. I don't have to kill anyone. Okay. The last one is a legionary dog. So if we go to Dry Wells... And if we go back to the Legion, beat the shit out of them again, and take one of their dog's brains, we'll have all 3 brain options. Also, what is in here? This creepy little shack. Stabbing cabin. The mess hall. It's still locked, so I never went in here before. Oh no, I'm stealing from the Legion. Oh. I don't have shit worth stealing in here. I got maze. Nothing there. What's in here?
You wanna point that someplace else, boss? I got enough holes in me.
Man, there's nothing in here. Empty shit. Coffee mug, tin can, paperweight fork. Destroyed book. Legion ain't got shit. Alright, well. Wait a second. What was on that shelf? More maze and a wrench. Man, they ain't got nothing. Alright. Right away. There we go. Where's the fort relative to... Oh, I could have just fast traveled here. I didn't have to do all this shit. Oh, we haven't gone here. That's right. I forgot about Dry Wells. I think all of the legions... Yeah, they're still dead. It's still a big mess.
If Caesar's dead, why ain't the... So you're the visitor I've heard some of the legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Yeah, for sale.
Have a look.
I'm the guy who massacred the Legion, but if you're still gonna sell me shit, I'm down with that. A salesman through and through. I'll give him that. What's this? Increases rate of fire. Flame expanded tanks. I don't want... Increases the condition. I want that. And I want that. What else you got? That's it. Can I modify?
Satisfied customer. I'll grab.
Nothing else I can really get repaired. Everything's fine. I'll play some Caravan.
Be seen.
At least he's willing to sell to me, despite the fact that I kind of took out most of the Legion in here. In fact, all of the Legion in here. And Caesar. Let's see. I wonder... I don't think I can modify a custom weapon like Maria. Can I? No, I can't. Can't do that with Lucky either. That stinks. Oh well. Okay. Gonna go all the way to... Can I... Hold on. I don't think I can get... No, I can't. I thought that... Because you have to walk all the way up this fucking mountain just to get back up. I thought we could kind of quicken that, but that's okay. Let's see. I think the only thing left around here are these children and the slave and that guy who sells stuff. Everything else is dead because they tried to attack me. Uh-oh. Oh, don't crash. Go. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Brain. All of that just to do that. Okay, so now we have all the dog brains. Let's go back to Jacobstown.
Got a problem. Could use your help.
Just fucking rushed at me.
NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
What have they been doing?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Are you sure they work for the NCR?
Yes, I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Yeah, just take them out.
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out. You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
Yeah, I'll see.
Thanks.
So we can't kill them because otherwise they're gonna send people to take out everyone here. And they're just innocent fucking super mutants. Speak with a leader. Hold on. There's a quick quest. You can do this, I think. Yeah, oh, he's back. The outside. Oh, there they are. Alright, let's go talk to these guys who are being bigots. We know we don't accept bigotry over here. Hey, pal.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Go away, you'll have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting with super mutants instead. That.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
That's all it took. They're like, we're not here to talk to you. We're going to talk to the mutants. I just walked up and I was like, either get the fuck out of here or I'll murder you. Alright, we're going to leave. That's all it took. Well, they were pussies, so that was an easy fight. They're gone.
Something on your mind?
You won't have any trouble.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not going to get it from us. Such as?
How does the town support itself?
Bighorners. Good eating. And we can trade the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around here, so it's easy to restock the herd.
Ooh, about that.
All right.
He's like, we have a lot of wild ones, so if they kill some of our big hoarders, we can get more. Ooh, yeah, about that, man. Don't leave the gate of the city, please. You're not gonna like what you find out there. Those mercs, those mercenaries, they really did a lot. This is a really nice lodge. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I got dog brains.
Is there something else I can do for you? Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
Okay, so he'll tell us what each one does. This brain is from Ray, one of Old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Okay. How about a brain from Lupa, the mother of many Legion mongrels?
Let's take a look. Exceptional synapse responses. Descended from some type of...
This is the Legion's dog.
If you want me to transplant this brain into Rex, he'll become more durable.
Okay. And how about this fiend dog named Violetta?
Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Okay, so if we give him Violetta's brain, he'll be faster. If we give him Ray's brain, he'll be stronger. And if we give him Lupa's brain, he'll be more durable. I don't want to give him Old Lady Gibson's dog's brain. Make him more, like, durable in fighting. Make him stronger in fighting, I should say. Because this just gives him more health, and this just makes him move faster.
All right.
Let's do that. Let's make him stronger.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained the Faithful Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. Nice. Can you take the other dog brains I have? I don't really want those anymore. Hey, Rex. How you feeling? Oh, so you're better? Good. I won't have to strip you for parts. That's not nice. You look better. Good. Oh, look at him. Take a closer look at you. Getting the painting on of the bull on Rex's side. The paint, though weathered and fading. Oh, I didn't get to see. Brain looks fresh and healthy. Yeah, what does it say? Recent addition to his bodywork, that painting. What about mechanical parts? Battered, scorched, and scratched. Okay. Well, we helped them, so that's good. What other quest? Maybe... Let's go help with this quest I said I would do a while ago and then got distracted with. Alright. Let's go. You know what? Let's go back to... Let's go back to the Lucky 38 first, so I can drop off some shit. Because I'm carrying a lot of things. I don't know why, but we gotta get rid of some stuff. Too much of a pack rat for my own good. I might take away Raoul's armor just to give him something cooler. Well, maybe not cooler, but at least something stronger than fucking that. Aside from the helmet, that's kind of just decorative. To the presidential suite. Or no. Yes, the presidential suite, right? There it is, okay. Where's he at? Give me...
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Oh, he still has Benny's suit.
I expect to be awed by your dizzy...
Okay. This is... unique stuff, I think? No. This is unique stuff, okay. Get... that. Oh, I still have this. I probably should have taken that off. Okay. I think, yeah, this is all the rare, unique weapons. So let's put... So it does less damage. Let's put that away. I'm gonna keep Lucky, because that's the only 357 Magnum I have. You can keep that. Put this away in here. Other ununique weapons. Put that. I'm gonna put probably the shotguns away because I don't really have much ammo for them anyways. And I will take, actually, give me back the, what was it, the service rifle? Might as well take that. Fix this up. There we go. Do I have any other random crap I don't need? Probably a bunch of shit in here. Bunch of chips. Why do I have Gamora chips? Sierra Mod... Oh, those, okay. Those are from the tops. And the platinum chip. Need Domino's blackmail tape. Like a bunch of quest items from random shit. Legion raid plans. Mark of Caesar. A snow globe. Alright. It's a little better. Oh wait, do I have armor for you to spare? Raoul. Leather armor. Sierra Madre helmet reinforced. Sierra Trooper armor, a combat helmet, a metal helmet. What about this and this leather armor? You can have that. Where are you at? Come here. I'll help you out.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
I actually will be. There we go. Look at you. Look at this stunning guy. Look at him. That's what's up. What a handsome guy. Pretty sure there's a side quest where you can put him in like a fucking, like, I don't know if it's the right word, but, like a bandolero, like a Mexican cowboy outfit. Pretty fucking cool. Actually, no, don't go there. I need to go to Freeside. Here. I guess we could go visit the king and let him know that his dog isn't dead yet. What the fuck is that thing? That's a good shot. I didn't think I was actually going to get it. This giant weird rat thing. All the way over here. Look at this thing. A giant rat. Okay. Now.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
First, I'm gonna go tell the king his dog isn't dead, so. Your dog's alive, buddy, wherever you are. Where are the damn stairs in this place? There we go. Nope, wait. Oh, an empty syringe. Man. There it is. Okay. King should be in like his cool little penthouse room. Hey, buddy, guess what? Your dog's not dead.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
Did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough.
Oh.
If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
About that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
Want to join the Kings? Can you get me into the strip? Oh, that's right. You can do this to, like, I think get into the strip, get some money. Think about it.
That's a good idea. I don't give out favors every day, so you probably shouldn't rush to pick something. Tumble it around in your mind and come back when you know what you want. I'll be here.
Oh, just wanted to let him know his dog's not dead, so there's that. Alright. Now let's go find a couple of drug addicts and help them not be drug addicts anymore. Down here.
Hi.
No time to talk. I have people to find.
If it isn't Rex.
Oh, they like Rex. How cute. Atomic Wrangler. Casino!
Plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Purple Sheep Dude. Shoot them to detox. There's an idea. Can I actually gamble here? Actually, no. Didn't we get kicked out of this casino, like, early on?
This is Security's acting up. People are saying House might be dead.
He's playing blackjack.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
For some NC, for some Legion money. Give me 100 chips. Legion money for chips. First of all, can I, well, if worst comes to worst, I could exchange these for caps. Start doing all this dialogue shit. I feel like we've been kicked out of here, so we can't gamble here anymore, but I'd like to at least use him as like a currency exchange to get some caps. Go. Take all of this random fucking money I just have crumpled up in my pocket. Spam click this shit. He doesn't even get a chance to talk. It's just one at a time. Like, here's a $5 bill, not 2 chips. Now here's a $5 bill, 2 chips. Over and over and over again. Poor fucking guy.
How many chips?
And chip for, more NCR money. Chips there. How much fucking Legion money do I have? How many Legion people did I kill for this? I wonder if anyone's made a mod to make this a more easy process. Instead of doing it through dialogue every time. I think when I run out of this $100 exchange, we'll take what we have and go. Go. Okay. Oh, we can gamble here. We have 1,700 chips. Okay, the drug addict guys can wait. I need we gotta do a little something here. That's 20. Stay on that. Oh, you motherfucker, that's cheap. 19. Stay. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Oh, motherfucker. 21, baby. Yeah, keep it coming. stay. They have no. This small little casino has no idea what hit them. 15 hit me. 20. We'll stay at 20. Oh.
Have a seat and give Lady Luck a chance.
I think that's. Oh, I'll just go.
I always suspected Benny was a coward.
We'll keep the chip so we can come back in and gamble some more. We gotta go save some addicts. There's one guy in here. Oh, there he is.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Julie Farkas sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says.
Oh.
I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Purple Sheep, do you still have your luck stat to max? Oh, yeah. So I like the casinos now, because it's basically, even if we lose a little, we're still gonna win in the end. Rum and Nuka, an absinthe. Dapper gambler suit. We got a fucking suit. This is a good way to tell how to help someone with alcoholism. Why don't you just stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his. See ya.
Take care of the drug dealer. Oh, with pleasure. Where is he? Let's see, where's the drug dealer? Where's Dixon? In this room here? Not here. I just heard a lady scream. It's not a good sign. The door to Freeside. It's not there.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
So you can tell me he's dying. I'm not sure where Dixon is. Let's see where this door to Freeside takes us, if it helps us at all. I wish my luck stat in real life was a 10. That would make casino visits even more fun. I mean, they are pretty fun as is, but... What's that? Happer.
The king controls the water pump. If you want water, you need to pay like everyone else.
How much for a drink?
Just a few caps for a good long swig. Sure thing.
23 caps for a bottle of water. Wait, why charge for water? I probably should ask that.
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage. Bye.
I hear another woman screaming in the night. This place is not... There's just people sleeping on the road. Yeah, Freeside is not a lovely place. I don't remember where the drug dealer is, but we gotta go deal with him real quick. Let's see. There's a lot of women screaming. Wait, he's hurt. What happened to him? And then where's this other guy at?
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the...
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The
Huh?
Wrangler has you covered.
I'm good. All I heard was that lady go, hungry, thirsty, horny. What? I'm good, miss. You keep doing your thing, kid. Just keep advertising Mick and Ralph's. Oh, there's something over here. Wait a second. An enemy has appeared. I think. Nice try. Just a machete in his clothes. Well. Tried. Gokin, they could just include horny in the thirsty. I think this was before thirsty was a term used to mean horny. Such a coffin. Hey, buddy.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
You know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes, addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Are you trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
Stop supplying to Bill and Jacob.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
The NCR is supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down. 300 caps. Don't have enough. I mean, I do, but this is a lot more satisfying. Ignore that I missed the first shot. Yeah, I'll take Dixon's jet. There we go. Problem solved. He didn't even get to stab the dog. A lead pipe, a sheriff's hat. Alright, well the drug dealer's dead, so that's fine. I think the other guy is somewhere in here. Yeah, there he is. The other drug addict we gotta help. Hey, buddy.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Says you could use some help. You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using drugs.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad. You should stop.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon.
Oh, he's dead.
Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
I took care of that dealer. Now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now!
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week.
10?
From there, the followers should be able to help.
Jacob, be strong. You just need the support of your friends to get through this. Okay, technically, you do need some... As nice as the power of friendship is, I can tell you, medically, it's going to take more than the power of friendship to get past an addiction. Scientifically, it'd take more than that. Combination of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out would do it in one shot.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
Collect 1 dose each of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out, which I think I already have.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die if you didn't come back soon. I'm gonna head to the followers for...
There we go.
Hello.
There we go. Now we gotta go help the other guy, whose name I already forgot. Let's see. this headless corpse on the side of the road, as one is used to seeing. More women screaming into the night. A lovely environment to be in. Good old, nice, sunny, beautiful Los Angeles. Whatever, kid. I think the other guy was over here.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
I'm fine. The idea, her being... I thought she was going to say the horny thing again, which reminded me. The idea of sex in the world of Fallout just sounds miserable. This place sucks. And the fact that there's, like, children here implies that people made babies in this world. Why? It's awful. It's a terrible environment to grow up in.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Killed your dealer. You won't be seeing Dixon anymore, because I killed him. Or Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help. Or no, Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends. You're Bill. I forgot.
What the hell? Why? I need alcohol, man. I'm gonna die if I don't get a drink.
Need to kick the habit, Bill, and I can help you.
The only way you can help me now is a load of detox chems.
What do you need?
At least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of diluted whiskey.
Let's see, you're smart.
Shit better be worth it, man.
Again, the fucking, like, what's it called? The power of friendship is, you're going to need more than that to get past your addiction. I'm sorry. But regulating decreasing doses of booze with a couple shots of Fixer should do it.
Man, you're one hell of an egghead. If you think it'll work, I'll give it a shot. See ya.
Like 2 doses of Fixer and a bottle of whiskey. I think I still have Fixer. I don't use it, but I think I have it. Where is it? Because if that's the case, we can just go to the fucking casino and buy a bottle of whiskey. Yeah. Fixer. So I just need a bottle of whiskey then. Unless I already have one and for some reason he's glitched out and not taking it. Wine, but yeah, we need whiskey. You like whiskey too, my man? You're like, me too. And he's like, no, I'm addicted. I need it.
Hey, doesn't look good. This buildup of forces between the NCR and Legion. Not good at all for business in the long run, if the Legion wins.
Followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs.
Yeah.
The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Could work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the Fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things.
At least he's honest.
Able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
You have whiskey.
Sure. Take a look.
Please tell me you do. Yeah, give me one of those. Just one bottle. Anything else? That's it.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Could use some help with my... Oh, that's right. You could pay this guy to give you a good reputation. Where'd Bambi? Welcome, welcome. Well, you were here earlier. I'm back after like half the stream. Nice to see. It's good to see that.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
I need people to forget about some things I've done, and I want people to like me.
What do you need, then?
I forgot. You could pay to just...
Yep.
I think the very first time I played this game, I paid this guy to just make me loved.
The monorail back to work.
He had to brag. But I forgot, yeah, in this town you could just pay to have your reputation be better.
Come on, man, I'm dying.
Yeah, I know here.
I felt like I was dying these past weeks off and on, but the worst is yet to come. In a few days, though, I should be free. I'll head over to the followers and see if they'll help me through this.
There you go. Turn to Julie Farkas. Alright. Yeah, we've just been doing some side quests. Making some slow little progress towards the finale. As I explained it earlier in the stream, the main thing is that if... I'm trying to remember which way the fucking Julie is. The main thing is all these little factions get accounted for in the ending. So if you don't, for example, the followers who we've been helping, if you go for an independent New Vegas, but you don't give them any sort of like structure to help themselves, then in the ending they kind of just fall apart and die. I didn't realize that the first time I went for an ending, and it was like the followers basically like gave their side of the story, and it was like, yeah, with nothing to support us, everybody kind of just died. We had no way to help, so Freeside became an even worse shithole. So I was like, oh, whoopsie, kind of forgot about them. So I'm gonna try to help them out because they're like the one good place in all of Freeside. Where's Julie? Wake up. Got some cool shit done.
I've heard a few patients mention the Securitrons are acting strangely, and no one has heard from Mr. House in a while. If House is out of the picture, maybe we'll be able to get our hands on some of his technology. It would help our scientists greatly.
I found someone who will be able to cover your supply. Well, okay, I helped with the addiction problems.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
I think I found someone who will be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
You get your chems and can help anyone who gets addicted. But then they're just going to get people addicted. Again. With a surplus of supplies, you could use your caps and influence to expand. They just need tech support and raw materials. Gookin, oh my god, I remember watching Reddit do this exact thing. What, helping the followers? Talking to Julie Farkas.
True, we could help addicts, but the cycle of addiction, recovery, and relapse would remain.
They just need tech support and raw materials.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies.
I like how quickly she turns around on this.
You've been a godsend.
I like how quickly she went from like, those guys are just assholes, they're gonna like ruin everything. And we're like, well, we just have to give them basic help, like not much. And like, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's alright. Okay, this exact dialogue, twins and all. Huh. Funny. We have so much in common. Brennan and I. Ironically enough, the Hellhound and the Seraph have some things in common. Like a affinity for Fallout. It's everything. She just stares at me. Accepted. People like me. What's this? A bone saw is ready. Let's go tell that guy that he's ready. Go get Renan mention. We love Renan here. Where'd Bambi? Man, I've been sending like 100 fucking job applications. At this point, every single job in this town has seen my name at some point. Oh, it's always the worst.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Mick and Ralph.
I see a lot of people talking about that, which I never understood. I'm very happy with my Seraph duties. My angelic duties I'm always tending to. But, like, just listening to her weird dialogue. But yeah, I like my angelic duties, but it can be brutal trying to find a job. Especially when everyone these days is like, oh, we're hiring, we really need a lot of Like, a lot of help, and then nobody wants to hire anybody. Go kitten. Ignore that. I was the one who mentioned him. I'm a simple woman. I mean, I mentioned him. I said his name.
So Benny went MIA, huh? I always figured him for a coward.
No, Benny is KIA. I killed him. Gone. Spoke with Julie Farkas. She says the followers will accept your offer.
Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here.
You are?
Honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix.
Oh. Okay. Any work that needs to be done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities...
Oh, we get to hire whores.
...willing to pay you finder's fees.
Sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes.
Ghouls and
Plenty
cowboys.
of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then
Suave
there's these
talker.
disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot.
Oh.
Have you ever run across a sex bot? Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
See if I run across any suitable candidates. I expect 100 caps minimum for each candidate I bring in.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Oh, I can squeeze them for more money. Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double? I need more than that to recoup travel expenses. Yeah.
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
I'll see if I run across any suitable
Just
candidates.
direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Okay, let's go find some whores. Any idea where I should look for the sex spot?
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
Right.
Yep.
Purple Sheep Dude. Call his name 3 times in front of the mirror to manifest him. If I had a mirror, I would try. Go kitten. Oh my god, insane the way my head snapped to my phone hearing boyfriend experience. Common ASMR tag. Who are we looking for? Let me see. Wang Dang Atomic Tango. Recruit a real ghoul cowboy. Recruit a suave talker. I've been known to be a bit of a suave talker. Give me the caps. I just do that. I just walk up to him and be like, "You're looking for a suave talker. I could fill that role. So how about you put a few caps in my hand? Consider this done." And a sex bot. Cool.
You want someone dead? Really dead?
You want someone dead? Really dead? Okay. So I guess I guess this is the closest. We'll just go to this first stop. Oh, someone's here. Who's gonna find out? Because they're fucking around. Dummy. Go kitten. Sarah pimping himself out. Sarah trying his hand at the sexy business. I forgot that we're looking for escorts, not just a suave talker, a suave talker / escort. Never mind, I'm not your guy. I rescind that. You can take the caps back. I'm good off that. This suave voice is not to be used for sexy purposes.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
I mean, it's kind of like when people say, like, anytime any VTuber, or really anybody, says, like, "Oh, please don't make NSFW content of me," that just sparks people to make NSFW content. So, I guess do what you will. Do what you will with my voice. I really can't tell you not to. As much as I wish I could. that another fucking guy trying to rob me right here? Really? Two of them. Pretty brave. Purple Sheep dude forgot half of his mission for a second. Yeah, I kind of did. They just said suave talker. I was like, I could do that. Go kitten. In my defense, my milking fanfic was fully given the go-ahead. Well, yeah. Again, because I know if I say don't make it. I mean, I'm sure if I really genuinely asked you not to, maybe you wouldn't, but who gives a shit? It's fine. Having people make NSFW content of you, I feel like is something of an unofficial, like, landmark in your... So, like, if I looked up Seraphin on Rule 34 and I saw a result, I would go like, I've made it. I've made it. Someone, somewhere out there. They've done it. We hit a checkpoint. Old Ben.
Hello again.
How would you like to work for the Garretts?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
James Garrett needs a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is art. Oh, I can go gay on them. Ben, you give your clients a precious respite from the ills of the world. Pay is good and you can make your own hours.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others.
Yeah.
Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
There we go. I think he's the smooth talker. Yeah, he's the suave talker. Gokin, when they goon to you. But yeah. I guess that's like a as weird as that is, I guess that's a good sign. It means things are going. Purple Sheep dude, you would be traumatized, but you would know that you made it. Maybe. It would be trippy. To be like, that's there I am. We're getting somewhere. Go kitten. Oh my god, speaking of, I got a random comment on it the other day. They said they look forward to future chapters. Look at that. Eventually people are going to start reading that fanfic. And then they're going to be like I said, I think I mentioned it before when you started writing that fanfic. I was like, someone's going to look me up to watch me live and be like, where's the milking happen? Where does it happen? Where's the milking? When is he going to get the milk machine out? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, pal? I don't do that here. I'm just an angel that plays video games and yaps. What are you on about? Not again with another person trying to rob me. No way. Is that him right there? There we go. You tried. Purple Sheep dude. No way. You gotta pick up that pen, pal. Which way is Mick and Ralph's? I think that's where we go for the next one. Oh yeah, right here. Thought it was this way. There it is. Okay, we gotta go talk to them about finding the sex spot.
Hey, you're the one who slayed Caesar.
Oh, I slayed all right.
People say Mr. House hasn't been heard from in a while.
I've got those glowing eyes.
Now, what can I get for you?
Not you. I guess your brother. You.
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up. I was really getting sick of paying for water. Now, what can I do for you?
Do you happen to know where I could find a sex spot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
The Garretts are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to...
Oh no, Freeside thugs. Oh, they're so scary. Is there a holotape or anything I'll need for the sex spot?
I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Data modules are rare, but generally useless. How about 100 caps for your work? I can, like, talk them down the price. 35. Ralph, I've been a loyal customer to you and Mick. How about 100 caps? Oh, I could get it for free. Ralph, I've been directing a lot of business your direction. Call it a favor.
Alright. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
There we go. Got it for free. Go kitten. I told Renan I'm just obligated to make another chapter now. I can't disappoint the host. You can't. Purple Sheep Dude. I'm not holding my breath for a live reading. I wouldn't either. I don't want to read that again. Go kitten. Man, even I would want to hear that. It'll probably be 0 to 100 real quick, and I never want to hear Sarah say certain phrases. I agree with Purple Sheep Dude. That sounded a little concerning.
Thanks for...
Fair enough. It was kind of painful to hear that one time. I did not think. In my defense, I wanted to support a nice fan project.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here.
Oh,
right?
that's right. Now the Kings are just going to give me free shit, like free stim packs. That's nice. What was I saying? Oh, in my defense for reading the fanfic, I thought the first chapter was not going to go as hard as it did. I thought it would just be like an introduction, like laying the groundwork. I just probably should have proofread it before I agreed to do that, but I just wanted to support a nice little fan project and didn't realize it was going to go real hard, real quick. Old Mormon Fort. Oh, okay, so there's someone here. I think after this quest, we'll call it here. Once we get whoever's in here, and then whoever is at the... I guess the sex spot's going to be in the robotics factory. So this must be the Ghoul Cowboy?
Howdy.
Hi.
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred, and the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic. You sounds like you're a bit of a dom, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Who doesn't love a little pinch and squeal? You want to work for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside.
I don't think he means that kind of escort. When I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Good barter. One of the employee perks is a discount. You'd be an independent with a deep discount on the booze, maybe? Perhaps a bottle of Jacob's absinthe might convince you. Do the barter. You get a discount. Or an independent with a deep discount.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler.
Yeah.
If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work.
There you go.
Garrett's, I'll stop by to work out terms.
Nice. Okay, now we have to go get the sex spot. Cool.
Morning.
Go kidding. I can only make unconsensual milking and cow transformation, so SFW. Yeah, that's kind of the stickler point there. Purple sheep dude. Oh no, this Sarah's little heart is wounded. If I ever write anything, I could promise you it'll be cute. I'm sure it would be. I would assume. If you wanted to write an SFW, I'm not saying you can. I'm just saying it seems out of character for you. Can you imagine if Purple Sheep Dude made art or wrote something and it was like out of the blue so much more like degenerate than even Goat, like just so far out there, like whoa, buddy. I would be surprised. Wait a second, where am I supposed to be going? So there's here. Gotta go to some robotics like factory. Let me see what it looks like on the local map. Comic Wrangler. Okay, so I guess we gotta go to the door to Freeside. Where's my dog going? Oh, did he kill a rat? He did. He was vicious. He wanted that rat dead. Oh no, he didn't. I thought this was a rat corpse here. He just felt like running, I guess. Purple sheep dude. The silence. But that's what I mean. I would never expect that from Purple. It would take me as a huge surprise. Be like, whoa! I didn't know you could do that. It's like watching someone just do a backflip out of nowhere. Like a double backflip. From a standing position. You'd be like, holy shit! I didn't think you could do that. That's crazy. Gukin. I fear I've only ever written angst, gore, and gore and horny tend to go hand in hand. Honestly, angst goes with gore and horny. It's like it's like that old like medicinal belief of the 4 humors. There's like the 3 genres for Goat. Needs a little more angst and a little less gore and maybe a little more horny. Or maybe one of the other. Like just mixing around and changing the 3 variables. Ah, there's nothing in there. Very Bambi. Let's be honest. Could anyone write anything weirder than what Goat can write? She has a power that no one else here possesses. Nobody can... What do the kids say? Nobody can match Goat's freak. Because what I've heard that phrase. Purple sheep dude. Okay, listen. Cooking. Oh my god, she writes porn. We're listening. You have everyone's attention. Until I find this sex robot. Worry Bambi. I have the power to write something that just does not make sense. I think I could maybe do that too. Goat Kitten. Although I knew sheep wasn't totally pure. I mean, they play a fuck ton of dating sims. Play a little dating sim here and there. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, this gun is way too powerful for these things. Hold on. Let's not waste that ammo. That's kind of useless. This should do it. What do you have in here? Psycho. Oh, there's some stuff over here. Let's see. Just more energy cells. Worry Bambi. Chandelier. Oh, that's right. Chandelier to a reasonable height. Purple sheep dude. I'm not saying I can't because, like I've said before, I have a rather active imagination. However, given the opportunity to write other things, why would I? No, I don't write porn. Worry Bambi. My best line ever written. Chandelier to a reasonable height. I love it. Yeah, it's reasonable. You just know. Guckin. Sheep has an active imagination for porn. Everyone can have active imagination. That's okay. Purple sheep, dude. Wait. Hold on. Like, wait a minute. Oh, that's what I get for laughing. Come on. There we go. Oh, perfect. Tool cabinet. Bear rat. You do. Go kitten. Sheep imagines porn to sleep while I cozy up in bed and imagine angsty suffering. That kind of sounds like an assumption on on your part. Else in here? Oh, I didn't loot this thing. Oh, wait, yeah, I did. What's in here? Oh, synthesized sarsaparilla. Oh, I didn't mean to take anything. At least not to take all that. Oh! Right in the spine. What else is there? Show yourself, make yourself known.
Yeah. Time for more.
Oh, we already got it, never mind. Accessible. Okay, I think that's everything. Scrap metal. Okay. Guessing this. Open here. Where'd Bambi? Yeah, right. You just know where it stops. It goes down from the ceiling and stops at a reasonable height. Yeah. It's not touching the ground. You know, it's one of those things that, like, yeah, it sounds weird written, but you know what it's talking about. Purple sheep, dude, point is a sleeping aid, please. Okay, honestly, I just thought of how I imagine fanfic. I tend to sleep and relax by imagining fanfic. So if someone is imagining fanfic, I imagine them sleeping. I said imagine like a billion times in that. Who up imagining their image? Well, sheep dude, fair enough. Although for me, it's more world building for OCs and stories. Okay, alright, I get it. Upload programming routine. Diagnostic routine. Okay. So I think... Oh, he said I have to wait like 2 days to get... Fuck, I didn't mean to push that. It's a waste of space. Be collecting all that. Steam gauge assembly. Not that. Oh, wait a minute. Money. Nothing there. Where'd Bambi? Hell yeah. Fun fact that I'm not super sure is an actual fact. Masturbation actually really helps us sleep because it calms the body and brain before sleep. Must be... Oh. It's do it without even knowing it. Well, that's something to know. It's a fact, I guess. Pro sheep dude. I feel like I have read that somewhere before as well, but I don't know if it was from... Whoops, but I don't know if it was from a credible source. I don't remember. But I think it is known to reduce stress, so probably. Cooking average Canadian knowledge. Where'd Bambi? Man, the only fanfiction I use like that is my own with the real people in my life. Just imagination. I think we have to come back here in a couple of days, because I asked that guy to make that disc. So I have to come back with that thing. Unless it's in here somewhere. Let me see. Cooking. I know cranking dick can make people sleepy, so if it works, it works. Whatever works. Let me see. Fallout New Vegas. A sex bot guide. I'm trying to see. I think we need to wait a couple days to go get that thing. Because I asked that guy to make like a tape so he can use it to activate the bot. Let's see. Was suggesting a holotape program to upload to the robot and programming it. She points some direction. We found it. Program. It's gonna make it. Take 24 in-game hours to be ready. Once inside the cerulean robotics. Either be hacked. Key card. Wait a second. Terminal size of the pod has a science average level lock for which can either be hacked. Once access has been gained to the terminal, one can select the option to upload the holodisk or pass 60 science to do the reprogramming directly. Oh, we have. I don't think our science is at least past 60, is it? Oh, no, it's 50. It's exactly 50. Oh, wait, but you know what? I think we might have a magazine that'll give us 10 extra science points, which could help us out here. So we don't have to go back. Yes! Okay. So, program sexbot routine. Yes! Okay, we don't have to go back. Sweet. We can do it right now. Where'd Bambi? But yeah, my mom told me that when I was in daycare, my instructor came to my mom very worried and was like, your child is doing this during nap time. And my mom was like, oh, that's totally normal and natural. Huh. Interesting lore. We'll program the sex bot. Is that it? Oh! He's been freed. Put the gun away.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer.
Oh, yeah. His name is Fisto. It's a Canadian lore. And look, it's oh, chat's covering it up. You can't see it. This is a mouthful. Let's shorten that to Fisto.
Yes, sir. Fisto reporting for duty.
We
Please
are.
assume the position.
Oh, that's right. I suppose I should test you out before I hand you the Garretts. Fucking Fisto's peak.
Servos active.
Oh, there he goes. That doesn't sound fun.
Operation complete. Thank you for your business.
That was different. I can't feel my legs. Or is that all you got, robot? Yeah, I don't. Where Bambi? So what I'm getting here is it's okay to goon as long as it's for nap time. I'm joking. Gherkin, are we about to get fisted? We did. We just did. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how to be nice about this, but I've never had that experience, so I don't know what the fuck. I would imagine I wouldn't be able to. It would be different, I would think. It's definitely different.
Are you uncomfortable?
A little bit.
Servos may require adjustment.
You did good, I guess.
Excellent. Awaiting further orders.
Report to the Atomic Wrangler. James Garrett is your new owner.
Yes, sir.
That was. I would assume it is different. Again, I have no experience to draw from, so what do I know? Okay, now we can go back and collect some money. Is he gonna walk all the way over there? Whatever. He'll show up there. Let's teleport. Actually, no, we can walk over there. I have to teleport. Gherkin, I should listen to fisting ASMR. I wonder if there's any MSUB fighting. Or fisting. I only know a handful of good panel ones. I still love that's fun. That's a term. Panel. That doesn't sound like it sparks a lot of joy. Door to ruined store. What is this? Oh, that's right. It's a food stash. Bunch of whiskey and stuff. What is that? Take that shit. Cooking. Oh, M sub. Male submissive. I see. Yeah, I've never had that experience before, but it doesn't sound fun. It sounds really, really uncomfortable. Granted, a lot of the more carnal things in life seem very yucky, ewy to me, but something about that seems especially, like, unenjoyable. Let's see, now let's go collect our money. Cooking. I'm a simple lover of pain. There are a few things better than a guy screaming in pain getting railed. Oh, jeez. Where's my money? The fuck? Where'd he go? That's Raul. Is he up here? There you are.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
Purple sheep teeth. I'm guessing that's not usually something you start out with. Yeah, I guess not. I guess that's one of those things you'd work your way up to, huh? You know, maybe start by holding hands, get some coffee, I don't know, talk about your day, something else like that. Found you an escort who's a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
Her name's Beatrix, and she can start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
I found the sex spot you're looking for.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not that kind of shit.
I'm not into that kind of shit. I don't know. This thing is, Fista's a heavy-duty piece of equipment built to last. First, I'd like to discuss payment. This wasn't a cakewalk. This wasn't a cakewalk.
Hey, I'm amazed you even found the thing in the first place. Here is double for your trouble. Those freaky fetishists ought to be satisfied now.
There we go.
It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
And you wanted a smooth talker for... Is that trial and error will do it? Okay. Adventurous. Want a smooth talker for an escort? I found one.
And who would that be?
Old Ben has the experience and skill you need.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find. Looks like that gives us a full roster of new ass to sell. Good work. Enjoy the bonus.
Ooh, 50 caps. That's really not a whole lot, but whatever.
Till next time.
Freeside Light. Enough news of your good works has been passed around and that people like you.
Keep moving.
I need to be a dick. Hey, it's Fisto.
The Legion is bad enough. The last
I think we'll save it there. We'll pick it up next. Pick up Fallout New Vegas next time. Well, we kind of helped some people a little bit. Cooking. It's even better when it's right at the start, actually. No prep, no warning, just bam, right? Just go right for it. Purple Sheep Dude, not even coffee date, just get some random in the streets. I'll reserve my right to disagree on this experience being better. I mean, I don't know, some people, man. Some people, oh, there we go. It just kicks you out. Some people. Cooking. Not like off the street dating and stuff is too good too. Just like no prep before the fucking no training. That reminds me how for like a little bit. I guess more than just a little bit. On Instagram Reels, it was something of a, like a, I guess like a meme. Loud. It was like something of a meme to just use audio from like gay pornography and just slip that into like just random stupid shit posts. I don't know why, but that was like a thing for a bit. Still kind of is. Purple Sheep Dude, like ripping off the bandage, but then you just rip your whole rectum instead. Yeah. Some people just really like that, I guess. I can't imagine why. I really can't. I can't imagine someone waking up and being like, you know what I need is to have... I need to be screaming in pain later tonight. That would really just... complete everything. Let's see. Let me find a little SCP article. For the post-stream story time, because we made it to the end of the stream. This one is formatted really weird. And it's pretty long, actually. Dang it. Okay, never mind. Goodkin, but I also prefer softer shit if it's like, not like abusive anal. I'm not the one screaming in the ideal. I'm ruining a guy for life. Or I guess, yeah, then the opposite of that would just be like, you know what I need to complete my night? I need to hear a guy whimpering and screaming in pain. But he agreed to it. He agreed to this. Putting rings on your finger and being like, now remember, you did agree, remember? Well, sheep dude. So it's more like, you know what? I need someone screaming in my bed. Yeah, I want somebody in this bed, and I want them in agony for a little bit. I don't want them too hurt or anything. I just want them, you know, want a little terror from them. Just a little bit. Let's see. This one. This one's too short. Where's a gamble trying to find a good SCP article? Looking for like... Let me do this. I'll like open 3 and see if any of them sound good. Looks long. This one might not be too bad. This one's long. About... That looks interesting. This one looks kind of short. Go with this one. This one's kind of short. Go kitten. I fear that was my life for like 2 years mid ASMR obsession. The best shit was always M-sub violent shit. Purple Sheep Dude. I'll say that's very different from the way my brain works. A little bit. Go kitten. Like the Meat Boys R Us one or anything M-sub by Snuffsploitation. That's quite a fucking name too. Snuffsploitation. Purple Sheep Dude. Like, oh yes, I love this person. Let me just tear them in half. Yeah, just for a little bit. But the other person, they like it too. So I guess it's... I'm assuming they like it too. I would hope they like it too. Gukin. Who says anything about love in those scenarios? Who needs that shit? I need that. Okay, I found a couple of shorter ones. So we can go through these two. if you want. We can do one, and if it's too short, we'll do the other. Gookin. God, I love snuffsploitation. I'm still in agony over the master list getting deleted. Oh no. Probably should do when I'm just here like, I made cookies. Yeah. There's different ways people, I don't know if making cookies for someone else. I was going to say there's different ways people get down, but I was like, I don't think making cookies for someone really is getting down. I think that's just being friendly and kind and adorable. Instead of fucking being like, putting rings on all of your fingers and being like, all right, you know what to do. You know what time it is, buddy. Oh, get your biting pillow and, get ready. Just shit like that. Gookin, he's so disgusting, and his M sub has like the best pain screaming. I almost want to hear, not to like, I don't know that I would actually enjoy it, but I like good voice acting. It's like those memes. Have you ever seen those memes when it's like gamers becoming like the best voice actors? And it's always like the most genuine, heart-wrenching, like someone, like I remember there's one where someone's playing an SCP game and they're like telling everybody, like he's trying to help his friends escape with an elevator, and he's like, get behind me, brothers, I'll protect you. And then as soon as he shuts the elevator, a monster runs in and starts killing them, and he's like, no! And it's like the most heart-wrenching, genuine scream of agony, because he realized he just damned all of his friends. And I will say, as much as I don't know who this person is, there's nothing worse than somebody's works like being saved and then being wiped off the internet. If you like what they do, because then it's like, oh no, you'll never see it again. You have to look for archives. It's the worst. You feel like someone like digging through like artifacts trying to find gold, panning for gold that you just might not ever find. That's part of why I hope all my content stays up, even long after I stop VTubing. I mean, I know it's only been like a year, but down the line, I would never want to delete my channel, because then, people might want to go back and listen to stuff. You never know. It'd be really dumb to delete it, because then you can't ever listen to it again. Nobody likes that. Gook Kitten. It really is damn good voice acting. His M-Dumb stuff is totally disgusting too. Like, I crossed the road to avoid this motherfucker, but that didn't stop me from fangirling. Like, this guy's a sick fuck. I respect the game. Gokin, I fear I may or may not have made an archive myself. Like, I have a huge Google Doc of links of his ASMR organized with my own tagging system. I mean, I gotta respect. I might not get it. I might not fuck with it, but I do respect the dedication to preserving stuff. That's a loyal fan right there. Preserving, making an archive for someone. A keeper of the archives of guys screaming in pain, having their rectums destroyed. Well, let me clear my nostrils real quick, and then we'll start. I'm gonna get a sip of water too. And then we'll start the post-streams. Oh, you know what else I forgot to do? I should make a note to remember this. But let me... Oh, where is it? Pause that. Oh, Renan showed me. I can do it. Was it... I can find it. I think... I'm basically trying... Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay. So. I think Purple Sheep do the thing to lower the volume. Yes, I did it last time too, and I almost forgot this time. I'm glad I remembered. But I asked Renan, and Renan showed me a thing that he thinks would work to... There's basically an option to, like, mute... So, like, sound alerts are mute or paused. So, I think if you try to use a sound alert, it's not going to work. So, I wouldn't try it because I don't think you're going to waste channel points, but still, I'd feel bad if you did. But they're paused, so I don't think they're going to come through. And then I also have the other sounds, like, for subscribers and followers and things, muted. So, if it does happen, it'll show up on the screen, but it won't make any noise. So, you know, that way I can read, and if something happens, I can still see it happening, but I can acknowledge it, but it won't cut into the middle of the reading. So no jump scares. No more jump scares in the nice, calm PSSD. Because I felt really bad. I always had a feeling something like that would happen one day, but I was like, I don't have to worry about it. And then it did, and I went, okay, maybe I should worry about it. Maybe I should keep people from getting jump scared. So hopefully that will be a good fix, so you won't get jump scared while I read. So let me clear my nostrils, and then we will do the post-stream story time. Back. Put ice in my giant water bottle before stream and it's already all melted. So hot. Hot day in heaven. Purple sheep dude Sarah, protector of our fragile little hearts. I try. It's my job. Angel. Okay. So I have 2 SCP articles. This one looks pretty short. Really short. It's like I can almost see it all at once. So if this one's too short, there is another one that's also short that we could use too. So I'll start with one, and then if it's too short, if everyone wants, I'll go to another one. Worry Bambi. I applied to so many jobs that the app has none that I haven't applied to yet. Oh no. They're going and harassing them for a job. Just go in person and ask each of them, like, so, what application I sent? You know, come on. You want me, I know you do. Okay. Let's see. We'll start with this SCP article. This is SCP-2413. This one's kind of special. SCP-2413. The reason I say it's special is because it starts out like this. Right here. Warning. Accessing SCP-2413's documentation will cause auditory hallucinations. If you have arrived at this file in error and do not wish to familiarize yourself with the object, please close the document now and report to your immediate superior. This file should not be accessed by any user utilizing a system incapable of generating audio. Due to the cognitohazardous nature of the object and the risk of exposure to uninvolved individuals, it is recommended that headphones be used. Current restrictions should limit access to this document only to authorized workstations, but in the event of their failure, access to this file by mobile devices, regardless of security level, is prohibited. I don't know what this is. Part of me almost doesn't want to read this now that I'm actually seeing it, because is it gonna like jump scare with audio? Because it's saying like you should use headphones when you. Let's see. Item number SCP-2413. Object class safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-2413 is contained in this document. Under no circumstances is this document to be deleted or altered. The cognitohazard decontamination procedures at the end of this file must be carried out by accessing user. Failure to follow these instructions is to be considered a Class 3 cognitohazardous containment breach. Description: SCP-2413 is an entity that may affect any person, referred to as an SCP-2413-1 instance, that is cognizant of its existence and who has not followed SCP-2413's cognitohazard decontamination procedures. Affected individuals are subjected to 1 to 5 minutes of auditory hallucinations, which appear to source from audio equipment near the contaminated person. While these hallucinations are capable of manifesting in the absence of audio equipment, this has, in roughly half of all cases, led to what is this? Deleterious cognitive effects on the SCP-2413-1 instance, and testing into this field has been discontinued due to the loss of personnel. SCP-2413-1 instances will, following the conclusion of initial hallucinations, begin to display increasingly critical behavior towards creative works, known as the second phase of SCP-2413's effects. This behavior will begin to escalate in severity, leading to the instance being incapable of enjoying any creative work. While SCP-2413-1 instances display preference for critique of written works, individuals incapable of reading will have shifted their critique to other works. Individuals lacking an ability to see, taste, or smell have shown a resistance to this escalation, though nearly all individuals eventually progress to the second phase of the effect. The sole exception is any individual who is incapable of hearing, as no fully deaf individuals have been known to show any signs of SCP-2413 infection. Approximately 90 minutes after exposure, SCP-2413-1 instances are unable to be decontaminated by the prescribed methods in this document. After 106 minutes, 24 SCP-2413 effects have proven irreversible by any means. Decontamination procedures. Please access document 0094 to proceed with decontamination. There's a link and I'm going to click it, and I better not fucking regret it. Please view the following image until auditory hallucinations cease. It looks like a very weird spiky barb. I don't know how to explain that. Thank you for completing the cognitohazard containment procedure. This process must be completed again if accessing 2413's documentation at a later date. And that's it. A very short SCP article. It apparently has auditory hallucination effects that'll make you critical of any work you see. I didn't really hear anything, so I guess we're safe. Nobody heard anything. Purple Sheep Dude, is it possible to put sounds in the SCP articles? That would be very cool. I think it is. There's some articles where the visuals, like they'll have pictures of the object and it'll change whenever you load the page. So, wouldn't be surprised. I get a little more water. I was kind of reading through it fast because I was like, is it just going to audio jump scare me? But it was supposed to be just different auditory hallucinations. Purple Sheep Dude. Slightly disappointed. I feel like if we left the page open for a while, because it said 90 minutes. So I'm sure the longer you leave it open, the more it might make some noises at you. In fact, hold on. Before I go to the next article. SCP-2413 sounds. Found the equipment. Oh, interesting. So I just looked it up. Because it was like saying like it needs headphones and why it doesn't, like it says it's not recommended to use it with phones. So I looked it up and according to this, it's an AI answer, so who knows. But it says here, the sound, so from SCP-2413 sounds is what I looked up. The sound is described as being capable of manifesting from nearby audio equipment, though it can occur without such equipment, which has led to severe cognitive effects in some cases. The audio file titled the critic.mp3 is a key component of this object, and its playback is central to the entity's effect. The audio is not a jump scare, but it is intended to be a disturbing, immersive experience that leads to a critical mindset towards creative works. The audio is not specifically designed to be, or the audio is specifically designed to be incompatible with most mobile devices due to HTML5 implementations. But yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess it does play in audio, but you would have to like have it open and listen for a while. Okay. Interesting. I wonder, maybe after stream, if I have some time, I'll dig into that and see if I can, because it says it's got a file. I wonder if I could dig into the web page's file and find it and just pull out that and save it and listen to it and put it in the Discord or something. Because I'm sure if you leave it open over time, it'll like play, but I'm sure if I download it, you can just kind of skip around and listen to what's being said. Purple Sheep Dude, interesting. We said the same thing. Yes, it is interesting. So yeah, maybe I'll dig it, because it's got it. I'm sure if you browse the source element, you can find it in a file somewhere as like a media player. And just joint that shit, see what it is, see what it says. It says it's not a jump scare, but it's supposed to be disturbing, so I'll see if I can take a listen. That said, I could do another SCP article. This one's kind of short. Yeah. Okay. Now let's do one more article. Why not? That one was short and kind of disappointing. We didn't have time to just sit there and listen, though. Purple Sheep Dude. If it does take 90 minutes to appear, though, that's a little much. Yeah, it said, what did it say about 90 minutes? I think it was saying that, like, 90 minutes is, like, after that point, you can't be cured from it. Like, you have 90 minutes to save yourself when you first hear it, or otherwise you're stuck with it forever. Or something like that. I would hope it's not a 90-minute audio file. That's a lot. And hell yeah, to one more. Sounds good. I have this other short one, which is SCP-6320. Item number SCP-6320. Object class Euclid. And a footnote attached, pending reclassification. Special containment procedures. SCP-8320 is currently contained within a 19 by 19 meter chamber built around it, located on the lowermost floor of Research Site 107. Individuals entering SCP-6320's containment chamber are to do so in standard protective attire. The chamber must be thoroughly cleaned twice daily. Oh, I'm gonna say that's weird grammar. The chamber must be cleaned thoroughly once. Oh, it's crossed out, that's why. I was like, why can't I see that? It's a really thin cross out. The chamber must be thoroughly cleaned twice daily, and no loose material left within 30 meters. That's a really weird, I've never seen cross outs that small. Okay. The chamber must be thoroughly cleaned twice daily and no loose material left within 30 meters of SCP-6320. Note: containment procedures pending revision following Incident 6320-A. Description: SCP-6320 is an extra-dimensional rift in a stone wall at the bottom of a disused copper mine in redacted Nevada. Appearing in the shape of a mineral deposit vein, the anomaly has been described as resembling a, quote, tear into outer space, end quote, with the interior even exhibiting a parallax effect. However, SCP-6320's behavior as a flat surface suggests that this apparent depth is a visual illusion. Any loose particulate matter, such as dirt, crumbs, dust, etc., or freestanding liquids left within a 16-meter radius of SCP-6320 gradually rearrange into a copy of SCP-6320's shape before disappearing completely. Additionally, any object or creature that comes into direct physical contact with SCP-6320 immediately disappears as well. Recording equipment that has vanished after touching the anomaly produces no footage. And a footnote, no means of recovering vanished objects or creatures has been found to date. Addendum. Site-107 is currently in the first phase of expansion. Construction will incorporate present mining structures into the new building. Phase 2 will oversee construction of new containment areas to house additional anomalies extra-dimensional in nature. Update. Phase 2 cancelled due to the lack of available personnel. Next is an email from m.carson@scp.net to p.hayes@scp.net. They're like links. Oh, they try to open an app. That's weird. Yes, those email addresses. On the date is July 5th, 2019. Subject: Reply 107 Expansion. While I understand the decision to cancel 107's expansion, I would like to remind everyone that our current safety procedures in regard to dimensional anomalies are woefully out of date. The last extensive study that I can find into recovery of objects and creatures from extra-dimensional spaces is dated in 1989. I believe emphasis on updating safety protocol in this area would highly benefit the procedure or the Foundation as a whole, considering our volume of dimensional anomalies and the extensive danger they pose. The fewer people we lose, the more we have at our disposal. Dr. M. Carson. Addendum 2. After anomalous movement was observed in a coffee spill roughly 4 meters outside of SCP-6320's previously documented area of effect, a temporary perimeter has been established by containment personnel and will be monitored for additional activity. On-site personnel are strongly advised to keep workspaces as clean and free of debris as possible, despite being outside the recorded area of effect. Another email from mcarson@scp.net to phayes@scp.net. This email is on July 21st, 2019. Subject: Reply 107 Expansion. I want to make it clear that I have no issue with the eventual decommissioning of 107. Following the decision to halt expansion, downsizing is a clear choice. SCP-6320 has shown no outstanding potential for danger thus far, and doesn't warrant a 200-man crew, especially given how chronically short-staffed we have been lately. My staff could potentially be utilized elsewhere, but this brings me to my current issue. I want to keep my staff, at least for another year or two. SCP-6320 is an ideal candidate for development of the safety measures I mentioned to you previously. Aside from the recent slight expanding of its effect radius, SCP-6320 seems entirely predictable and measurable in its effects. The same cannot be said of most extra-dimensional anomalies. Updated safety precautions will save us manpower in the long run. We should seize the opportunity for this pursuit while people are still here. Frankly, I think it would be foolish not to. Dr. M. Carson. Addendum 3. Cleaning regimen of SCP-6320's chamber has been altered following a series of small tremors felt in the lower floors of the facility near the anomaly. The chamber is to be cleaned twice daily, increased from once. No other changes are deemed necessary at this time. Another email from mcarson@scp.net to phayes@scp.net. Date is August 28th, 2019. That's pretty close to today. Subject: Reply 107 Expansion. I'm going to be blunt. You're making a mistake. We have nearly 200 qualified people on site with what seems to be one of the least volatile dimensional anomalies we currently have in containment. We have very little risk and very much to gain. Our safety measures with these things are so outdated that another catastrophe as bad as expunged is basically inevitable at this point. I know my staff can be useful elsewhere, but they could be equally as useful here, right now. I only want 1 year. 1 year, and we could save potentially thousands of lives in the event of another disaster. The Foundation wouldn't have a staff shortage in the first place if we put more effort into the safety of our personnel. We do what we do for the safety of humanity. You forget our people are human. I strongly advise you reconsider. Dr. M. Carson. I think this is like the last part here. One of the last parts. Incident log 6320-A. Log date is September 6th, 2019, 1:26 p.m. Note: the following log was taken from a telephone call between Dr. Corbin, a researcher at Site 107, and MTF Alpha 4 Dispatch, Nevada. A little bit of voice acting. Hold on, let me get some water before I do this short little voice acting. Okay. Just a short conversation. Starts with dispatch. Let's see. Alpha 4 Dispatch. Hi, I know this isn't your department at all, but I really didn't know who else to call. This is one of the only phone numbers I had. I need help with a situation, emergency kind of situation, maybe? What's the situation? I'm working at Site 107 out in Redacted with SCP-6320, and I got in late today, and I can't find the door. The door? The door. I can't find the front door of the site. The parking lot here. The parking lot is here. The checkpoints and everything, but the front doors they're just gone. I don't know what's happening. I can't get a hold of anyone. Nobody is answering their phones. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble parsing what the site's not here. What do you mean? There's this old mine shaft entrance where the front of the building used to be. There's nothing here. It's totally empty inside. It's just gone. The entire site is gone. I'm going to try and find someone who can help you. End log. Oh, and one last addendum. Addendum 4. Containment procedures are pending revision following the disappearance of Site 107. SCP-6320's description and location within the shaft remain unchanged, pending reclassification to Keter. Recovery efforts are currently on hold due to lack of available personnel. The whole site just got taken away. Worry, Bambi, my goal. But he's realizing there's no one there. Just a parking lot. Well, sheep dude, I guess this is some doomsday warning. Seems like it. Saying that whatever this thing is, it can kind of just make things disappear. And it's getting bigger and bigger. Well, the range of what it can make disappear. Getting bigger and bigger. Of like a transdimensional breach just stealing stuff. Yeah, kind of like that. It's just making everything disappear. Because it said, what did it say at the start? That initially, yeah, first it had no material left within 16 meters, then it became 25 meters, then it became 30 meters. And then it used to be that you could just clean the area once daily, but then it became twice daily. So it's just kind of growing in how far of a reach it has. So, uh-oh, and there's no way to stop it. So that was in 2019. Somewhere in Nevada. Good old Nevada. You got Area 51 out there. It's fine. They can figure something out. That is what I have for you. I'll wait. I'll turn on the sound alerts and everything afterwards, at the end of stream. Or, I should say, after stream. Yeah, that is everything. I think I have to make... There's no, like, big, again. There's no, what's it called? Housekeeping, big projects coming down the way. Speak of. Yeah. I think I still have to make next week's schedule tonight. For once, I have some angelic duties tomorrow. I'll be gone all day, so I'll have a clip to put up instead. Which I'm usually, I don't stream on Mondays, but I'll have a clip and I'll have the schedule to post tomorrow. What we're going to play, I don't know. I kind of been itching for a new series or two. So I think I might take a look and see if there's any games. Honestly, I kind of want to play Superliminal, I think is the name of it. I'm asking like I can't look it up right now. Adoy. I think that's the name of the game. Yeah, Superliminal. So, kind of want to do that. It's a puzzle game. I've seen people play it. Looks very, very trippy. And you know me in puzzle games. So, I kind of want to do that. So maybe some Superliminal. We could start that. I'm not sure. I'll take a look and see. There's some series I'd be down to, a little something to play that's a little different. Find a new series. Maybe some Postal 4. I haven't played that in a while. So, we'll find some things to do, don't you worry. There will be plenty of yapping. I know that much. There's always lots of yapping. But I'll find some games to play. Yeah. Purple Sheep Dude. Oh, me finishing my bracelet right as stream finishes is pretty satisfying. Nice. Nice. It's like when the, what's it called? When the DVD logo hits the corner of the screen. You're like, yeah. People don't watch DVDs anymore, do they? That's not a thing. That's, not even Blu-ray. Blu-ray isn't really a thing either, is it? It's old technology now. Purple Sheep Dude. Also, yay for puzzle games. I love puzzle games, you can tell. But also, I can't help you with that one because I don't know it. Yeah, that'll be even more fun because I have no idea either. I've seen some VTubers play through it. Not all the way. I've seen other people play it here and there. But we shall see. I know that it's a puzzle game that requires a lot of, like, thinking outside of the box. Because I remember I saw one solution to a puzzle. The one that I remember is that there's like an exit sign and like you have to move it to access like a certain area, and it's like based on it, like doesn't scale. So the trick is you're supposed to, like, if you look at it from up front, it looks tiny because it's just, an exit sign. But if you aim it to go somewhere else, it's a huge, becomes like a big bridge. Something like that. Crazy stuff you have to think outside of the box for. So, we'll maybe do some Superliminal and see if there's any other games to catch me. Honestly, I might dig around for a Friday Night Funkin' mod. I've been kind of wanting to play Friday Night Funkin' too. It's been a minute. That's a fun, silly game. So I'll find something there too. Maybe. I'll see. I'll find some stuff to do. I always do. Don't you worry. Worry Bambi. This angel is slipping on old technology. It's not that old. Purple Sheep Dude, I watched the Blu-ray last week. Yeah, see, it's not that old. Blu-rays are still cool. Worry Bambi, we watched a DVD for your birthday. Yeah, see? DVDs and CDs and shit. People still like that. People are going back to vinyl. How about Laserdisc? Who uses a good old-fashioned Laserdisc? Purple Sheep Dude, I have a couple DVDs I watch every once in a while. Yeah, see? People like that. Analog technology is great. Technically, I think DVD is digital, but it's all neat stuff. Yeah, it's almost September, too. Tomorrow's September 1st. Which means... oh, boy. Tomorrow's September 1st, which means a month from tomorrow. It's going to be spooky month. Which means I'm going to play horror games all month. Oh, I'm not mentally ready for that. Man. I haven't built up the balls for that yet, I think. but there's no going back. That time of the I'll find some horror games. Ori Bambi. Albums on CDs are so nice. Fuck those digital albums or WTV. Yeah. Purple Sheep Dude. Honestly, streaming services are slowly going to hell, so yeah, I'm keeping my DVDs. I wish my VSH reader still worked. Yeah, streaming services are not best. That's why data hoarders know what's up. They're smart. Keep the digital stuff. Keep all that physical stuff. It's good. Streaming services are no fun. Yeah. Purple Sheep Dude. It actually might. I should check. Good to have. Yeah. I think that's about everything, really. Gonna make my schedule tonight. I'll post it tomorrow at noon, like I usually do. I'll have a clip to put up too. Yeah. Play some games, maybe Superliminal, Postal 4. I'll find some other stuff. Hopefully, that game, Claire Expedition 33, I believe. I think it was where Bambi recommended. Hopefully it's on sale. I like to get games on sale before I play them. I don't know why. It's always nice. Save some money when you do. I have it in my wish list. I'm waiting for a sale on it to drop. And as soon as it is, get my hands on it. I do that with any game I get recommended. Except for, what was it, Double D Dinosaur, I think, getting recommended. I thought about streaming it, but one look at it and some of the pictures from it, I was like, I can't put this on Twitch or YouTube. I'll get banned. I'll get banned so quickly. I think they had an update where they integrated Twitch, and it's like, Twitch integration is active. Stream this game if you dare. I was like, yeah, I don't dare. I've only been streaming for a year. I don't dare quite yet. So, yeah. It's games like that I know we're like at the end of stream. Purple Sheep Dude. No, Dino Booba. Funny you ask that. I always thought before I started streaming, before I started making content, I was thinking of like, you know, directions to take things and ideas and stuff. But one idea I had, which kind of like merch, I'm treating it like merch, as in if there's not a huge demand for it, I won't chase it until there is. But one idea I had was possibly starting, again, this is like far off future, you know, not anytime soon to my knowledge type stuff. But I had the idea of, if there was enough demand, having like a Patreon or something like that, where instead of just your regular streams, I play games like that NSFW Dino Booba game, and just, I don't know, make fun of it while we play. Maybe not make fun of it, but, you know, basically just do a stream with games I don't think I could stream on Twitch. Like that. And it wouldn't be anything, I wouldn't be anything weird. I wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't become me doing NSFW stuff. It would literally just be, do you want to see me play a game I probably can't play on Twitch? Go to that. But, yeah. Find some weird hentai games and play them. But I couldn't obviously do that on Twitch or YouTube, so I'd do it on Patreon and do it, or some other like paid service and do it behind a paywall, where it's probably okay to do that on like some other site. But one of those far off ideas that I don't really flesh out because I don't see a demand for it yet. But that would be the only way I could do it, because then I wouldn't have to worry about getting banned because it's on a site where that's fine. I don't know what site, but I would find one and then do it there. So there's an idea. Again, like merch, I wouldn't follow it unless there was like an actual big enough demand. I'd be like, okay, let me figure it out. Because there's some VTubers who do stream NSFW stuff on the side. Project Melody is like a big one that a lot of people know. A lot of other VTubers, I don't really know off the top of my head, but they do regular streams, and then they have like another site they'll go to do the other type of stuff. But yeah. That's the kind of thing that I would consider. It would have to be on a different site, though. So, yeah. I don't think I'd actually, like, flesh it out too hard. Yeah. Also, I think the noise alert thing worked because apparently somebody has subscribed. And I don't know who. It doesn't have a name. It says your new subs goal of 10 was just completed. Huh. That's weird. Let me see if I can find that. Very odd. Let me see. Gotta figure out what happened there. Well, it says somebody has subscribed, but it doesn't give me a name who. Set of subscribers there. But thank you for subscribing, I guess. I appreciate it. Purple heart from sheep as well. Yeah, that's weird. I just got a notification that said sub goal. Your new subs goal of 10 was just completed. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But that's cool. Neato. Thank you. But no noise came up. So I guess that worked. It's good. I'll turn on the noise alerts afterwards. Purple sheep dude. It doesn't say a name. It does not. It's really weird. It says I have it went from 4 subscribers to 5. So someone resubscribed or someone just subscribed for the first time, but no name was attached. Also says I have 10 subs when I don't, but huh. Well, I'm sorry your name did not show up, but thank you for subscribing on Twitch, whoever you are, mysterious subscriber. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining my holy fans. Hope you enjoy. Purple sheep dude. I wonder if it's because I paid with PayPal. Oh, you subscribed. Well then, thank you, Purple sheep dude, for joining my holy fans. Welcome, welcome. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. But yeah, it didn't show up or anything. That's weird. It really didn't show up with any like name. Bizarre. Purple sheep dude. Yes. Well then, yes. I say again, thank you for joining my holy fans. I appreciate it. A holy fans member. Oh, thank you. Tell myself I would subscribe for September. Aw. Oh, nice. Thank you. Yeah, that's weird. Your name didn't show up, but yes. Thank you, Purple Sheep Dude, for subscribing. That is that. Good way to end the stream. And hey, no noise. No noise. Purple Sheep Dude, my brain just clicked that it's September, so I'm in September, but that is midnight, so I'm in September. Oh, but not me. I see. Makes sense. Well, thank you. Appreciate the September subscription. All right. Yeah, for me, September's in 2.5 more hours. Almost there. Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen it. Didn't give you a name or anything. That's bizarre. Oh, well, I know who did it, and I thank you. So yes. But yeah, I think the main point was that if I ever played NSFW games, it would be on a paywall type of, like, you know, site where that's okay. But that's down the line. Like, way down the line. I think with everything, that's about it. Just, you know, if you're not already... Purple Sheep Dude, honestly, I'd rather it doesn't give you a name than give you the one on my PayPal account, Lamau. Yeah, maybe that is why. That's kind of weird. Because it just doesn't know what to say. But, a mysterious dono. I'll leave it at that. I don't even remember... Oh no, I don't have PayPal, I have Venmo. Yeah. But thank you. If you're not already following me, if you made it this far and you're not already following me, you should totally follow me on my socials, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. I post clips on days I don't stream, and I post reminders on days that I do. You should join the Discord, where all the Seraphin fans hang out. The Seraphans. All that fun stuff. We chat and gamble, and be degenerate sometimes, and just post memes and such. Yeah, and I post my schedule there too. So I'll make the schedule tonight, I'll find some games. We'll play them. It'll be fun. And I believe the next stream is going to be Tuesday at 6:30. So, I don't know what we're playing yet, but I will find something. Don't you worry. We'll play something on a Tuesday. Purple Sheep Dude. Anyhow, yes, I'm enjoying the content and the free inspiration, so I might as well give a little support. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Of course. For anyone watching, you don't ever, I promise, you never have to pay me. I promise. If you want to, I appreciate it a lot. I really, really do. You don't have to, though. I want to emphasize that. I would feel really bad if anyone ever felt obligated. If you would like to, I really appreciate it. Sweet. Thank you. Let's see. Get this out of here. There we go. Okay. Got that. And I think... Oh, you know what? I should play this because I didn't play it. I should have. Oh, I forgot. Meant to play this on Friday, but we can do it. We can do it now. Because I promised every Friday we'd do a little something like this every Friday, but I kind of sort of forgot. So we'll finish out stream with this. And with all of this being said, I'm Seraph. You've all been wonderful. And I will see you again very soon. All right. Okay. See ya. See you later. See ya. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. I'll see you in September. It's not September for you yet, but it will be in like a couple hours. I'll see you in September. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.